You can do everything right and still fall behind. Work harder, save money, stay disciplined, and it still feels like you're not catching up. And you're not the only one that's felt that. It's not random. This is actually structural. This is part of our market dynamics. Most people earn through labor. You trade time for money, you work an hour, you get paid once, and that's very linear, right? But the system doesn't grow linearly. It grows exponentially. Because the real growth happens through ownership, right? Assets, they don't just hold value, they produce it. They generate income, they appreciate, and then it gets reinvested, right? So wealth builds on top of itself. It's called a compounding, right? The eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. So now you have two different curves in the same system. One is linear, you've got your time, your effort, your wages, and the other one is exponential. Ownership, assets, compounding returns. Linear can never catch up to exponential. Even if you increase your effort, you're still moving in a straight line, right? While somebody else is accelerating upward, exponential, right? And the gap doesn't stay small, it ever widens, right? Slowly at first, almost invisible. Then over time it becomes obvious. Then it feels like it's impossible to close, right? We're gonna have our first trillionaire soon. You think you're gonna catch up? That's why people feel like they're running but not getting anywhere. Because they're competing against a system that's scaling faster than they are. And no, this isn't about intelligence or discipline, right? It's all luck. It's all about position in the system. If you rely on labor, your income is capped by time. If you rely on ownership, your income scales beyond time. Now that connects to everything else, right? What are your comments so far? As automation increases, labor becomes less necessary, so more value shifts towards ownership, and less is distributed through wages. So the gap doesn't just exist, it accelerates. And the system does not correct this, right? Because from the system's perspective, it's working exactly as designed, and it really is. There's no nefarious players, no bad actors. This is exactly the system you see today. So the question isn't why it feels hard to catch up. It's why we expect a system built on compounding ownership and limited labor to ever stay balanced in the first place, right? What are your thoughts? Define the mechanism.